the word loving kindness, or metta, is in the original Buddhist language or Pali language. So there's two ways we use that term. One is just to refer to goodwill or friendliness, but also in the West, it's come to refer particularly to a type of meditation, loving kindness meditation, where you say a series of phrases and you direct them to a series of targets to try to generate feelings of goodwill. So basically, you might say that compassion, whether aimed at self or others, is loving kindness when it meets suffering, right? So goodwill, love, kindness, and open heart, when it encounters pain, it manifests as compassion. There's a saying by a Burmese monk, we don't exactly know who first said it, but when the sunshine of loving kindness meets the rainbow of compassion appears. So in other words, the source is the same, and that's why in research we know if you look at people who practice loving kindness meditation, even though they aren't particularly focused on suffering, their levels of compassion for self and other increase. Just to say, it's broader, right? Because loving kindness, if someone tells you some great news and your heart's open and full of loving kindness, you aren't feeling compassion, you're feeling joy with that person. So you might say that it's just a broader category of love, open-heartedness, kindness, in particular when it meets suffering. And by the way, often when suffering appears is when loving kindness goes out the door, especially if it's our own suffering, right? Then we judge ourselves, we aren't kind to ourselves, or even with other people. If we're feeling really distressed, we often close our hearts in response to their distress. So it's when that heart stays open that compassion appears.